All right, welcome everyone. Left Turn Broadcasting, bringing you Front Row Racing A-Team League race tonight at Homestead, Miami. They're going to put down one heck of a race, guaranteed. Full field like normal. We're talking the 50%, 3-time tire wear. The damage is on. You're going to have black flags in the pits with the pace car. On track like normal for these guys. We got Pittman in the pace car. Pittman, you there?
I'm here.
All right, my man. All right. Okay, so Pittman's gonna be on track, kind of give us a little update, keeping us in tune of what's happening down there. Let's go over the lineup real quick, and then we're gonna send these boys racing. We got on the pole the Bear. Yes, my friends. Pro driver the Bear, 95 Levine family Toyota. Putting it down on the pole position. We got Scotty B in that Wood Brothers Ford in that 21. In second, we see a little bit of a battle going to be going on right there. In third, it looks like we got Elvin. All right. I was talking about his line. He's in the 13 Germain Chevy. And I see fourth is JWoww, one of our sub-drivers for Piston Piper. That's right, the 00 car. So he's driving that Starcom Chevy. Fifth, sorry, searching. No field fillers in the 42 Chip Ganassi Chevy. Sixth, the City Fried 19, the Gibbs Toyota. Seventh is Deadman and 14, the Stuart Haas Ford. Eighth is Kill It Like Jason in the 22 Penske Ford. Ninth is Clashing, the other sub driver, doing a pretty fine job there. In the 37 JTG Chevy. See 10th. Go there. Pushrod Jones in the 6, Roush Ford, Stuart Hot, or the Roush Ford machine. 11th is True Death in the 3, the RCR Chevy. Let's see, 12th, searching Rough Raven in the 11 Gibbs Toyota, the other Toyota that's in the field. 13th is Jamrock in the 71. 14th is Kurt Busch in the 1, that Chip Ganassi Chevy, and 15th is Mucka in the 2. Rounding out our field for he's in that Miller Lite Penske Ford. Keep an eye out for him coming through the field. You got a copy there, Pittman?
I'm here.
Now let's send these boys on their way if they're ready, because I know we are.
Alrighty, gentlemen, start your engine.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. You get it going on. That's it. Give us the call from there. He just did. Pittman with the start engines, and we're gonna get this baby ready to rock. So you just let us know when the booth needs to start our engines, and then we're good to go.
I sure will.
All right, folks, so we just on hold here. Pittman, you got a copy still?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
wait for that clock to roll down.
Copy that. Just doing comm check. Make sure we're good to go. So we have a really good battle today. I know my pick for today is going to be Elvin, actually, in the 13, that Germain Chevy. I just got good thoughts for that kid. I think he's got something to offer here, and he's got something to prove today. What about you, Pittman?
We have a slight little delay on the cars warming up. We just everyone had a hard time cranking up, but they're all cranked up, ready to roll.
All right, copy that. Jump on over.
Well, got 20 seconds.
All right, copy that. Who's your pick for today there, Pittman?
Well, this is a good one because I watched them all practice, and there's nobody that really stood out. But I'm rooting for Clashing. He's my teammate.
All right, that's right. Okay, that's good. That's good, though. I like that. He's coming up from the 9th position. So let's see what he has to do because he's in the B team. All right, copy that. In we go, folks. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started off the right way. Hopping in now, a few more seconds. Appreciate everybody's patience as we get into all this action from Front Row Racing. Got the A team. They're going to be killing it tonight at Homestead. All right, folks, we're going to go for the green. If you're not familiar with our antics over here, oh, you're about to be. All right, coming up green, folks. See what this track is really going to throw down today. Come on, we'll get some fun in the sun. Homestead, Miami. And we always crank it up in the beginning. Hold on. Now that, my friends, is a true crank it up, because you see battling just going off the chain right now. Woo! This is 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th battle right here. You've seen Deadman rock and roll through that field right there. Amazing. Side by side, we're talking just a little bit of beating and banging, working these tires and warming them all up, trying to get that sticky in them. And these guys are off, man. I knew this was going to be a great race. I had a feeling. That's why I wore the blue shirt. Oh, yeah. You got a copy there, Pitman, because this is all kinds of craziness.
I do. It looks like they didn't separate the two packs.
Just for a moment. I mean, I don't know, but you got Deadman now kind of stretching his lead out just a little bit from that second pack, as you see the top four lined up pretty good. Let's go ahead and get up to our leaders. You're sitting at Scotty B right now, who took the lead over from the Bear, and that was actually happened just recently. Bear started us off on pole. You got Elvin right there on his tail in that third position. You know, that kid's flying high right now, and he's finding himself some speed. Is that our man clashing right there, Pittman?
In the very back.
In the very back? Okay, so he's moving his way up. You keep your eye on him, okay? I'm just curious to see how he's going to get it done today. You got JWoww looking in the 00, our other sub-driver who's finding himself nice and pretty like in that fourth position. And moving up, as you see the little slip up by Scotty, and a battle going on. Now dropping back to third, possibly fourth. As JWoww's underneath him, you see the Bear on the outside, Elvin possibly about to take the lead. Go get some, Elvin, in that Jermaine Chevy, hunting that Bear right now. And he brought the big guns today. He's going to be hunting all day, I guarantee it. Here he goes right here. Round around the outside. Oh, caution's out.
Racing to the line.
All right, copy that. Caution's out. Caution's out. Awesome. Bummers, man. That was just getting crazy. Must have been a little bit further at the back of the pack there. See everybody up and going right now as we're rotating through our cameras. These guys are all trying to get it back to the line. They're going to roll up, and then we're going to get on our pace car right now, which is Pittman. All right, you're on board. Okay, folks, so we're under caution right now. All the field is conjoining and getting ready to round around the backstretch here. There they come. Got the Bear going to take us all in, I believe, as soon as pit road opens. So pit road is not open yet.
pit road is open.
Okay, pit road is open. All right, so we got. See, we're going to be on board now with the Bear. Let's look down the line to see if we have any takers to stay out. Now, it is the beginning of the race. There's a few laps. You already put some, some wear and tear on those things. You're probably going to get a feeling of how this car's starting to react to the track. So now would be a great time for them to throw some fresh good ones on there. Fill it full of fuel again. Make a little possible wedge adjustment. Maybe a little tire pressure. Get that joker back up on that track. All right, so we have the Bear coming in first now. He started on the pole. He got this thing back after a little slide up there between Scotty. We're gonna do a little race off pit road now. Looks like the Bear still has it. He does. He's good. All right, looks like the 00 little pit strategy pit crew getting something done there. J-Rock comes up in that second position. Elvin in that third spot. And we got Scotty B rounding out that top 4 coming out. Looks like Deadman in the 5th spot. Oh, cool. Kill It Like Jason coming up in that 22 car. That's our 6th spot coming out. On board now with Scotty B. Everyone's forming up, getting ready to go. So let's get back up to our leader here. Rotating through our cameras, and we're gonna get to these guys. And no, Bear's all over it, in it,
we're going green
above it. I'm trying to get beyond it. Let's see if he can throw us down some fast starts here. Now the leader will start us at the green, or at the restart zone. Up to him to start it. You see the restart zone right there. Here he comes, launching us. Get it! Green, 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 all kinds green. At least hope it sticks. All right, we're getting up to speed right now, folks. Bear off to a pretty good charge there, but you got a mean pack right behind them, and they're hunting. Yeah, I want to call it more or less like got some Elmer Fuds back there, right? They're out there, everyone got their hunting machine. That's got to be. He's on point here. Let's see what he can get done with this flag. If he can get to it. He's starting to gain now. We've got a good, even packs kind of going through. Got Elvin that's now battling. He's going to drop back into our 4th position. Here comes Deadman, and here comes the 22 of Kill It Like Jason. Great battle. Gonna start getting underway here. And you got the 2. Yep, Mucka, he's trying to catch up to the rear of the secondary pack. These 2 guys are starting to conjoin. These guys are catching up right now, and I think it's going to be on. Now, I know these stages are tight when it comes to fuel, but luckily they got that early pit stop, so hopefully there's not going to be too much of an issue when it comes to fuel and these runs. Because right now I'm seeing a lot of green, fast, awesome racing. Elvin a little loosey-goosey there, blowing her up. Got Deadman all over him. 00 looking back. He's in the 3rd spot now. This is J-Wow, a little sub-driver action. Going to see what he can get done for Super G Kush. So Super G is going to be pretty stoked right now with his run. Has not beaten up his car. Better not do too good of a job. Might take his job, Woo! These boys are really starting to pick up speed now. Look at them go. Looks like Scotty Bear's really reeled in the Bear right now, and he has help plus company. Elvin's still looking on the bottom here, searching that draft, looking for something fast, and looking for a line around him. I see a little bit of possible aero damage to a few of these cars, maybe a little bobble up on start, which is why that start seems to be a little spread apart. On board 19 right now, looks like he's trying to find himself a battle right here. This is for 5th, 6th, 7th.
Scotty just took the lead.
Oh no! Scotty B getting fast. Here he comes. Oh! Great Great job on that, buddy.
Well, they're still fighting.
They're still fighting, but great call on it, because here comes this lead pack. This is for the lead right now. You see all kinds of battle, and all of a sudden, just a dude, dead man out of nowhere and loose out of nowhere. You got these 5 cars just trying to throw something down. Bear's trying to hold his own. Tough on the outside. You got Elvin going to follow. Elvin now is starting to get some momentum off that. Gets his run. Oh, looks like got a little door shut action by JWoww. Uh-oh, JWoww now trying to search the Bears line. Searching up a little bit higher for that speed. Meanwhile, you got a door-to-door battle between the Bear, and it's got to be a little loose. Rolls him up a little bit. Bear gets some momentum. Past him on the outside. Look at this duck move by JWoww. Woo! Great move by JWoww. Dicing it down, throwing it on the bottom. Here he comes. There's the Bear. Holden's just tough, man. All kinds tough on the outside. He's stretched up on the wall. No man's land now. I don't think he lifted. Oh, does he think this is Kansas? Man, look at that Larson line go! This man just knows how to put on a show. He's doing it today. Woo! Don't poke the Bear. Don't poke the Bear this early. See, this is what happens. Right now, you got that 95 and the 00 of JWoww just putting on one heck of a battle for the race lead right now, and you got Scotty B all up in the mix. Meanwhile, you got Deadman and Elvin just chomping at the bit right there on him. And now Deadman just getting a little something of that draft right now. He's really starting to pull in now. Oh, here he goes. Outside, momentum. JWoww still holding tough on the inside on his own. Strong car that guy has. Great run down the backstretch. 3 and 4. Scotty looking underneath. Oh, yeah. He's pulling now. He got to run. Bear maybe got it, sort of. Whoa, yes. Still clears him. Awesome battle. What yeah. And now here comes Deadman. He's all, you all have way too much fun up here without me. And here he comes. And he's dragging along company.
Looks like the front pack has gotten straight in the line.
Yeah, they started to line up a little bit until now. Now it looks like the Bear's out to the outside. Scotty B trying to take him underneath. Drag race down the front stretch. Scotty B now got that nose, but the Bear got some momentum on the outside. You see the Bear really trying to pinch him, trying to keep his car as close as he can to him to stall out that air and that run. And doing a fine job of it so far, because now he's got all kinds of company on the outside. Help, if you will, because it doesn't look like these guys got a lot. Here comes the Bear. What does he think? Is this Talladega now? Okay. Oh, love it. He's dropping down, blocking lines, pulling people along. This is just awesome. Good run by these boys. Everyone just showing some speed, showing some agility, car control, and definitely some showmanship out here. Look at this. These 5 cars right here, just all over each other. It's awesome. Woo! A little bit of contact, holding on to her, JWoww. Just a little kiss to the wall. Just want to let know it's there. Has to scuff the paint up a little bit. We can buff it out. It's fine. Lining up now. Looking for some awesome action here.
Looks like we got some early pit stops going.
All right. I'm going to bring some stuff up here, see if we can rotate around. All right, we're going to bring Scotty B up on our lap tracker. We got multiples here. We'll switch through them as we go through. Got B up right now. Look like he's still fighting for it. Diving for it. He's doing everything for it right now. There he goes to the inside. I love it. You don't get some B. He just can't run behind people for very long. He just like has this patience span thing. He got to put on a show all the time. I love it. It's perfect.
That whole front pack's putting on a show.
Oh man, they sure are. I mean, if it's not one, it's the rest of the 4. Now, I mean, I guarantee you, watch this next 3-star, you're gonna have some other followers that are gonna be able to get up in the strap and add to this party and add to this show. And we are looking at around 5 laps left of fuel, and Scotty B's wearing down about the 50s on his right sides. So his tire's looking pretty good, and he's, for as hard as he's battling, that's impressive. That's a good setup right there. It's a good car. Look how that thing loads up through the turn, and watch this thing kind of unload off right here. Whoop! Good job right there. Still, these guys just fighting it up, and look like we have 2 go to pits right now, early stops. Gonna split this thing up a little bit. We're staying on our leaders right now as pits are commencing. Scotty B trying to take it now. He's getting it. He's got that run. He's got it. Outside line he goes with a little bit of help from Deadman.
Who was that third car with Scotty and the Bear?
Those guys are on it together, man. Oh, here we go. The Bear's in. Looks like we got Scotty B and Deadman staying out on track. We'll probably see them going into pits here in just a moment. And this is where it's going to be right here, Pittman. It's going to be when we see how these guys, who's going to run those longer runs, who's going to maintain those, not just run the longer runs, but maintain their track pace. So that if that ensues pitting early or later, all depends on how their car is reacting to the track at the moment and the competition they find themselves surrounded by. As we have our leaders on pit road right now. All right, let's rotate out. We're on board Elvin right now. He was our 3rd qualifier, so he up there in the mix with our man J-Wow, subbing in pretty nicely for Piston Piper. He's in that 00 car right now, and he's throwing down something pretty good because he's been up there in that top 4, running hard, running tough. Here comes the Bear, who was leading the race. So this is 1, 2, 3. And 4, I believe, will be coming out. You have, looks like the 6 car still charging out there in the back. Now let's push Rod Jones in that Roush Fenway Ford. Now I don't know if he's taking his fuel and tires yet, or if he still needs them. But that would probably put him in that 4th place position. As we're still waiting for Scotty B to rotate out of his pits and Deadman to rotate out. Here comes Deadman and Scotty B right there. As you see, our leaders rotating back around again right now. The 42 is left out on his run, so I'm not sure what is going on if he was last car to pit, but this is the battle right here, folks. Do you have an insight on the 42? Pittman?
Yeah, I just asked, and I think he did pit.
Copy that on the, okay, so we got the 42.
Not pitted, it was Phil Filler. Going in this lap.
Okay, copy that. Just trying to sort out a running order for you real quick, folks, as we get everyone rotating in and out of pits. All right, and we're going back up forward to this. So this is going to rotate to our top battle right here, folks. Scotty B is our leader. He is right there, and he's going to be under attack by the rest of these guys. What an amazing job they all did coming in and out of pit road, because look at that. Literally the entire group that was up there battling it out before are right back together again, and they all did a different, well, not all of it, but they went in separately. They didn't all come in together. So it just shows how they needed to get onto pit road efficiently, that they needed to get off pit road efficiently. They all did it accordingly, and they came out back together. Now, what's going to make the difference is possibly Scotty B and Deadman, who pitted last, and we're going to have the freshest tires for a little bit longer. All right, let's go and try to give us our rundown here. I love our top 5 leaderboard right now. 0.6, 0.8, 0.9, 1.3. Awesome. That's stacked on top of each other, folks, and we are coming into 7 laps to go. So if the heat's on, the heat's on now. You got battles in the back right there trying to get something done for position, because points, folks. All right, let's rotate over to our leader right now. Scotty B coming in. Hey, we got a mirror image. Beautiful. On board right now, Scotty B in his full effects, trying to go for it. Love it. All right, folks, let's see, drifted back here. So we are starting to round down. We have it coming up to 6 to go. Scotty B, our leader. The Bear coming in chase right there. Right behind Deadman. Deadman second, Bear third. Looks like J-Wow up there in the 00. Holding strong, holding tough in that top 5. Rounding out the top 5 is Elvin in that 13 Jermaine Chevy. Solid top 5 too, folks. These guys have been up there just battling like no one's business. I can't wait to see the second stage now that everyone's gotten warmed up. Got a little rubber on this track, getting a little sticky, get some heat in it. And get the boys some heat in them as well. You know, get them out there, get their blood pumping. So now I think that we're going to have, because you see a great battle with these 5 cars right here. I think we're going to have an even larger battle up forward, because here we go, looking at the end of this run. Looks like City Pride on the inside there. Still looking for a lap count, but we got a side-by-side action. This is going to be for, I believe, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Or sorry, 6th, 7th, and 8th, the backward attack. And we got contact. We still got more contact. These guys are racing it tough right here, stacking it up 2 by 2. 3 laps to go, so you know the pressure's on with these guys. This is going to be 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Top 5 have checked out. These boys right now trying to show something. Now we're going to get back forward. Make sure, how's our leaders looking up there? Pittman?
From my point of view, they're all in one pack.
Okay, are they all lined up?
I'll tell you in just a second.
Yep, looks like it. Okay, copy that. So it looks like we have front, there he goes. We got 2 laps to go, folks, and this is our battle amongst battles right now. These 4 right here duking it out, but the 5 up forward are a little more stretched out and lined out. We're coming up to the end of the stage. What an awesome battle right there. Little contact. Hold on to her. He got some help and some company on the outside. Push Rod Jones right there in that 6 car. Trying to help out that 37. Now that's a sub driver that's clashing. Trying to get her done with the big boys here. All right, great run by everybody so far. And here we go. A pass for second, last lap. Here it comes. Scotty B's checked out. Oh, drag race. I don't know who got it, but I'm glad I got to it right at the end. That was pretty amazing. I wish they would have had the seconds for that. So the Bear got it by like a hair, literally a hair. It was an amazing drag race. He took him for a spin on the inside there. Was able to make it stick. Great job by the Bear. So we have Scotty B, the Bear, Deadman, J-Wow, Elvin, City Pride, Kill It Like Jason, Clashin', Kurt Busch, and Field Filler round out our top 10. And everybody pitting. So we ain't got to worry about that. Woo! Been some good action down there, bud. Not a lot for you, but, you know, hey. You got a copy there, Pippin?
Between you cranking it up and me being beside the field, I don't know which one was louder.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, because these guys are probably just creating themselves one crazy amphitheater for you. Speaking of crank it up, let's do it again. Looks like we are under caution, folks. Right during our cranker upper. Ah! Spoiled the true symphony there of those motors. That's all right, though. Something tells me we're gonna have plenty of chances to get a secondary chance. Secondary attack on it. We got a car going around the pits right now. Mason Taker sitting out. Ooh, possibly. Let's see what's going on. So far, here's who we got on pit road. We got Scotty B leading them in that Wood Brothers Ford, that 21 machine. We got the Bear. He's charging hard in the Levine family Toyota. Sitting pretty with that 95 in second in that catbird seat. Look, he got all kinds of trouble behind him with that dead man. Really trying to get something done there. We're in his third place spot. Of course, you got JWoww, who's getting it done in that 00 car. And he's filling in right now for Piston Piper. So he can come up from the B League. It just shows their speed all over this league when it comes to front wheel racing. B League, A League, don't matter. You know, they're, like I said, I keep preaching to them that those guys are both equally as fast, and they're putting it down right now. 37's up there as well. He's subbing in today. That's clashing. All right, looks like Scotty B wins the battle out. We're on board with the Bear, kind of give us a little track on. Coming out, and now we're going to round them up to our pace car. All right, so now we're on board our pace car. We did have one car staying out. Looks like it was the 11 of Rough Raven and Night Gibbs Toyota. All right, Piston, how's that view looking in your rear view, dog?
Then they looking nice and tight.
All right, we're going to get all kinds of green in this thing. We got our pace car dipping off right now. We are going up. Leader takes us to green flag start on this one. We have some takers. Here they go. Scotty, oh man, looks like the Bear and Scotty B off to an amazing start. All over the 11. Now these guys have fresh tires. The 11 did not. The 42 did not. 42, that's Phil Filler. And the 11 is Rough Raven. Now Phil's qualified with the top 5 car, and Rough qualified with the 12th place car. So let's see what that 11, who qualified a little toward the back, if he did some adjustments, hope he can make that car stick up there in front on old tires. But I don't know. That sounds like looks like a pretty scary and sketchy call on that one. But man, he's holding it tough on the outside right now. But here they come. Tornado action, hundreds of miles an hour. And the Bear just checking out, man. He's like, I gotta go. He's looking at his rearview mirror, he's seeing what's behind him. And he's like, I don't want any part of that. I mean, but it looks like all kinds of fun, dude. That's amazing back there. Let's go a little shoot back action. Let's rotate back in the back here. Let's try to get in the middle of it. In the middle of this tornado right now with Scotty B. Why not? Wood Brothers Ford, Quaker State. Where's that Shell car? So it's a Shell versus Quaker State today. It looks like the Shell is dominating on that Quaker State. There he is. Now that's that 22 machine to kill it like Jason. That's that Penske Ford rocking that Shell paint, the Shell paint scheme today. So we got Quaker and Shell. I wonder who's going to get the bigger bonus check. That's got to be on the outside right now of that 37. That's clashing one of the B-boys there. He's trying to hold it tough up here. That's pretty impressive right now. You have the Bear. You have JWoww, okay? And JWoww is in the B group for front row racing. You have Scotty B. And then you have Clashing, which is Pittman's pick for today, in the 37 machine, in that JTG Chevy. And they're all in, and they're in the top 5 right now. They're running nose to tail with these boys, chasing them down, showing some amazing efforts here. Very impressive by this B team, getting up here and doing a little showcase, show lighting, and stepping in for some of our other drivers who unfortunately couldn't make it here today, which was Rough Raven and Super G Kush. All right, and they are doing some amazing drag racing right behind him. I mean, seriously, you got the 6, and he is outside, inside. I mean, he's trying to find some kind of line. Look at the 22. Let's get back to these guys. We're on board Elvin right now, and he's behind toward. Well, he's at the back of this fight right now, sitting on the outside. Has nowhere to go, literally. Side by each. Oh, we got caution. Oh man, we just seen all kinds of calamity going down right there. Okay, I'm not sure if we're under caution or not off that one, but we were on board with that. It looked like the 11 got a little loose, got to move underneath them, couldn't quite sustain it, contacted the wall just a little bit, and ended up scrubbing another car, sent him little accordion effects there.
It's definitely a caution.
Okay, and we are under caution. Yes, all right, I've seen that. That was some excellent racing right there, racing incident. So at least that 11 car is going to have himself a chance to get him some tires, because he's probably going to need it right now, I guarantee it. Man, Pittman, dude, this has turned out to be one heck of a race right here, dude.
It's very, very interesting.
Yeah. Little caution every once in a while, like the second caution, but a little racing incident, nothing huge. But these guys have been just door to door. I mean, and connecting, giving a little bump and run action, and still just driving straight, driving hard. I'm loving this right now. All right, let's go ahead and let's rotate back over to our race leader and see what's going to happen on pit road now. All right, we got the Bear right now coming in. Looked like he got past Scotty B. See pit calls and everything else, and we got a car staying out.
No.
Oh, okay, no. Oh, that's you, Pippin. Gotcha. That's our pace car. All right, pace car's gonna whoop at the end of this pit road here, collect these guys as they come out. Sure, they'll form up pretty quickly, and we're gonna go green in just a second. Right now, we are in the pits, on board the Bear, looking down the line. He gets it easily off. Scotty B right there in that second. Elvin looked like he scored. Okay, so we got looks like the Bear, Scotty B, J-Wow, clashing. Awesome. Dead Man. Pushrod Jones, and then Elvin. And we got City Fried. That's in the 7th position. There we go. Hey, yep. Rounding it out, so Muckin makes his way up into that top 10. Had a little bit of a difficult qualifying efforts there. Qualified in the back, but he's moving way smartly through the field. And right now we're going to go on board our race leader. Here come our cars riding around. There goes our pace car dipping off. You better watch out, him, and they're going to run you over. Yeah, here goes. All right, here comes that 95 line family Toyota. You're going to throw us down on green. Green, green, green. Get them done, boys. Keep them going the right direction. Up high, nice swoop in. He's going to try to carry some awesome momentum coming out of 2. Here comes Scotty B right there on him. But you got the 37 he just nose and tail. He's like, I got to go here, These boys are up front trying to get something done. Look at J-Wow. Oh no, J-Wow's falling back just a little bit. And had just a little bit of a contact on that restart. Now he got all kinds of company. Got Dead Man, he got Pushrod out there. Got City Fried. Where did City Fried come from? Man, City Fried's always been strong in that 19 Gibbs Toyota. And now he's going to come up here. Just probably having a hard time finding his way up, traffic and all, traffic jams and such. I'm used to it, I see that all the time. I get you. Right now you got all
clashing.
Man, look at him go, dude. Clashing is seriously on a mission right now to prove a little something, and he's doing it smartly. He's doing it clean. I mean, he has a fast car. He knows how to drive it. He's not, putting it into any kind of trouble, at least not yet. You know, I hate to try to be like I have like some kind of a, you know, my crystal ball. I don't have one. I think True does. I forgot to borrow True's crystal ball, Pittman, by the way.
We'll bring it out.
Yeah. Got it. Copy that. Oh, man, look, we got a battle heaping up right here. Elvin again finds himself in the middle of all this. My man Marco, look at him getting it done on the inside. Bucket FRR, he is the CEO. He's trying to get his car up here in this battle right here. He want to get down some of this. Look at this. Shaping up back there. Now, this is going to be for basically the back 10, 12 cars right here. Deadman leading this charge in that 14. You got this 42 of field filler. Got Mucka pinched on the bottom, Elvin on the outside. Kill like Jason right there trying to get through. Meanwhile, you got those 4 cars trying to break away going nose to tail. But meanwhile, we on one heap of a battle right here. Look at this, side by side by side. This is back of the pack, folks. And you see there's the front of the pack right there. Sorry, let's go back over to them. They're side by side now. I guess they wanted the camera back. My bad. All right, here you guys go. My bad. My apologies. So now the front is now stacked side by side. Scotty B taking this thing right now. We're just got racing everywhere. I'm trying to get to Scotty B, and oh, there they are. Oh yeah. This is our lead right now, starting to duke it up. Here comes the back of the pack. That's 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. All right there. 13th, I think, is there. We're going to go ahead and take a 3-wide for the lead. Why not? 37 of my man Clashing, dude. He is down there trying to throw all kinds of heat at these guys. Meanwhile, here comes that 6 car of Pushrod Jones out of nowheres. Got himself a good starting position off that last caution. Finds himself up in this lead drop, and he's trying to capitalize. Doing a fantastic job so far. This is how Front Row Racing gets it done here, folks. Look at this. You got a battle. We're on the lead battle right here. Look right behind him. Stacked 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. You got a guy stuck in the bubble in the middle, and maybe one dragger. But this is this is good as it gets right here. And the more these guys battle, the more that back group's going to get caught up. And then, then we're really going to look like we're out of super speedway. Because here they come. And there they go. Wow. Scotty B, impressive move to the outside. Trying to do a little cutoff action to the bear. Better be careful. You know what happens when you poke a bear? I mean, I don't, because I've never really poked a bear before. Don't really plan to either. Especially that one in that 95 Levine family Toyota machine right there. That guy's just, no, absolutely not. But he is getting it done right now on the outside, and you have the inside car, the 37 of Clashing, just still giving him all kinds of heat and pressure. Look at this, Pushrod Jones up there too. Okay, car's starting to wear just a little bit, but I don't think that Clashing got that memo of tires do wear out, because he ain't driving like they are. He driving like he stole it, which in all actuality he did. He did kind of steal the car, but he just stole it with permission. So, good job, man. That's how you steal a car. Go run up there and get top 5 for him. Why not? Man, great battle right now. Everyone's starting to line up. We're coming down to about 15 to go. So we should be seeing some pit stops in our near future. Awesome battle right now. This is for the lead right here. Scotty B finally getting some momentum up. Here he comes with the charge on the outside. Don't forget, you got the 2 support staff right there of the 6 car of Pushrod Jones. You got the 37 of the B team doing a sub-driver thing, battling it all tough up here. 3-wide action for second. And there he goes for second. That's awesome. What a great run Clashing is having right now. Where did these B guys come from? Because I'm impressed. Looking at 14 to go now, folks. They're wrapping it down, we got a drag race down the backstretch between. It looks like the Wood Brothers Ford is Scotty B. And that Roush Fenway Ford on the bottom. That's Pushrod Jones trying to hold it, making it stick. Looked like he wiggled and wobbled a little bit. Load up his efforts, and Scotty B was able to take him on the outside. All right, let's rotate back now. Why not? Every time we go to Elvin, he's surrounded by everything. Go get some, Elvin. Let's see what you got, bud. So this battle has still been going on. It's kind of separated a little bit because before they were stacked like 2 by 2 by 2. I think they all realized they're burning up some tires and probably some precious fuel. Now they see these guys starting to fight, so hopefully these guys can line up and they're going to be able to get there. And oh no, Mr. Flat Tire Marley, who literally gets flat tires like every week. It's the same excuse, dude. I wish you'd come up with something different though, bro. Woo!
What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
Oh man, this is awesome, dude. Okay, so you're just getting in. We got
how my fellow drivers doing? It looks like I'm seeing Clash and battling with the bear right now.
That is right.
Not just clashing, but you have JWoww up there just tearing some stuff up. All right, they've all been duking it out, man.
What's up?
Yep. Dude, it was the bear, and then clashing, Scotty B, and then JWoww. All right, I was like, dude, that's how you guys get it done. And so far, look at clashing go right now. Very impressive work. But dude, look at our entire field right now. Look at the back of the pack. I'm up here right now, but go look at the back. Dude, they've been like that the whole time. I'm not kidding. They've had one caution over some little just mediocre little whatevers, but dude, they're getting it done today, bro.
The pits. Car's going into the pits.
Yep. Okay, good. Now you can earn it. Track our cars for us, all right? Oh wait, you're here. All right, go. I'm out.
You got Dead Man, Kurt Busch, Clashing. We got a lot of takers in the pits right here.
Nah, I ain't gonna leave them alone. Are you kidding me? There's way too much action going on in here. Woo! No! Elvin and Kill It Like Jason. These two, side by each again. They've been finding each other all track. Oh, here comes Kill It trying to get on the pit road. He might have loaded up, slowed it up a little too much. All right, so let's go ahead and rotate around. We're gonna go find the bear. Looks like we have Dead Men on pit road. We got a bunch of guys on pit road right now. We are rotating around our cars and finding out where some fast stuff's at.
Is everybody on the same pit strategy?
So far, yes. Well, I mean, within like a few laps. We're talking, you know, anywhere from 2 to like 4 or 5 laps, something like that.
Okay.
But about there. Cautions have been coming out pretty good. You know, just like we've had one during stage 1, midway through in the beginning, and then
I'm
stage 2.
I'm interested to see where Clash is going to cycle out here. He was a second place car.
Right.
A lap early.
Well, I'm interested to see. We're going to see our laps right now.
With these fresh tires and under 10 laps to go,
Scotty
it's
out.
going to be a shootout.
Okay, it looks like we have the bear coming on right now. 13 laps left to few.
Scotty out there.
Yep. Okay, so we're rotating through our field right now, so just bear with us, folks, as we wait to see who our leader is going to come out to be. Oh, the other cool thing is Scotty B is running the Quaker State Wood Brothers Ford.
Same green special paint scheme today.
Yeah, and then Kill It Like Jason's running the Penske Ford, but he's running the Shell machine. Ha! So you know the Shell versus Quaker. Yeah.
Marley was late getting in. I'd like to know his pick.
My pick for today was Clashing.
Oh, me and you both, man.
Okay, so we got 2 for it. Mine was Elvin, so I got Elvin as a good choice, and I think that's a decent one. Right now we're waiting for our cars to rotate back around and forward here. Scrolling through our field.
I was interested to see what he would do over here with the A-boys, and looks like he's holding us down, representing good.
Actually, they all are. I mean, they've been up there. He started in the 9th position, and JWoww started in the 4th. So, yeah, they were, and then Clashing was able to drive his way up forward through this group and make his presence known up in the top 5. and charging for the lead.
Walk me through this right now, but it looks like Dead Man and the Bear did a little bit of strategy here because they pulled a huge gap on Clashing, who went in third.
It looks like it, so...
Scotty right behind him, who was in fourth.
Scotty's in 5th place right now. Yeah, my trackers are just catching up to me.
Maybe some 2-tire stops here?
2-tire, maybe? Or could it be a fuel thing? No, because we got 5 laps remaining in this stage. Or, yeah. So right now, we just went through our pit strategies, and we are waiting for it to line back out. And it looks like the Bear is our race leader. Scotty B is in that 4th position, so that is 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th behind him. There we go. This is our 3rd place right here. There's the Bear. You see him top forward of your screen. Got our 2nd place car, which is Dead Man. 3rd place is Scotty B. 4th,
catching
5th.
That fast, so
yep.
I'm assuming that was a 2-tire stop, a little gamble to get some track position before the stage here.
Maybe.
Points are very important.
Somehow y'all got mistaken. Dead Man's at 8th.
Ooh.
Oh, copy that. Okay. So we're still rotating through, but it looks like it is the Bear that is on point of this one right now, as the field has separated through the pit stops. Here comes Scotty B now for that 2nd place. And he will take that real quick like, and he's on the move. He is real fast on the move. Here he goes. This is 2nd place. Will he have enough time to catch the Bear? Which you'll see the Bear right out in front of him right there. Scotty B has a good closing ratio. 2 laps remaining. Can he get it done in 2 laps? I don't think so. But he is closing quick. He is closing real fast. I don't know. That's it. You're possibly right there. That could have been a nice 2-tire or something tire there. Some kind of strategy.
He pulled there, and he stayed out the longest.
Well, that, and now we are rolling up to our last lap right here. So that gap, that makes sense. Last lap right here.
Is he going to have enough time to catch him here?
Ooh, I don't think so. On board the Bear right now, coming up to the final turn.
Man,
he's pushing it.
6 car lengths.
Yep. Bear gets it, Scotty B. Holy, that was an amazing run right there, folks.
Recap me here. Who got the who won the first stage?
First stage was the Bear.
All right.
Barely.
So he's busting out the broom right now.
He's trying, but I mean, seriously, everybody's been duking it out, man. I'm not kidding. It's been side by side fighting for the lead. All right, we're talking 5 cars, 6 cars up there in the pack, and then everybody else behind them about a 1.5 seconds or so, all the way back to like 14th position. That's how this race has been going, with a little caution every once in a while, no, you know, whatever. But dude, this has been a killer race. So stoked. So you're on board now. The Bear is our leader. Scotty B in that Wood Brothers Ford, that 21 car. He is going to be our 2nd place guy. You got Clashing in 3rd, City Fried in 4th, Phil Filler 5th, Pushrod Jones 6th, Elvin 7th, Deadman 8th, Kurt Busch and Jamrock round out our top 10. Here we go, folks. All kinds of fun. Stage 3. Why not? Hey, Marley? Yeah? All right.
Yeah, crank her up. I seen Kurt Busch going sideways. I don't know who all got into him. That was insane.
I missed it. Yeah, we're up here in the front just trying to get that cranker upper, you know. All right, no more cranker uppers. We can rotate through our field a little faster. Man, that was crazy.
That's such a short run. Are you going to see everybody come into pit? It looks like just about everybody.
We have
-2.
Staying out.
Yeah, Rough Raven staying out. Man, if I was that 2 car sitting back there in like 9th, I probably would have stayed out. Gave me that track position.
Yeah, I mean, and he qualified. He didn't have a good qualifying effort to start there, Marley. So for him to fight back and fight through and try to get that, you know, like I said earlier to me, he's like, I'm looking for that top 10. He's like, my car is just not handling it.
Well, you know, Mucka is a lot like myself. He sets that car up for the long run. So if he didn't work real hard on that qualifying setup, that's probably because it was a long run car. So if he can get that track position, then later on in the run, he'd make up those positions.
We got all kinds of strategies going down. What is this? 4 spots the Bear just lost right there. Wow. And guess who's on point? That 00 car. No, that's JWoww today.
JWoww. Well, we had Rough Raven who stayed out. JWoww must have took 2 tires.
Yeah, I keep seeing Hardy's machine for some reason. I don't know why. You know, I think it must be like a Days of Thunder, you know, vision or some sort. I don't know. He got it though. He got it.
I'm interested. Is Rough Raven? Why, he's on the high side. Is that the preferred?
Yeah, that's the preferred here.
Okay.
So here we go. Rough Raven stayed out again. He's tried this strategy before, and see if it works. Pace car is in. We are green, folks. On board right now, JWoww in that 00. He's going to go ahead and take this lead.
Represent for that B League.
We got a drag race down the backstretch. Look at this. Look at the 11. Rough Raven trying to make his advantage there and get a little bit of that clean, fresh air. But woo! 3 wide, 4 wide. Why not? There we go. Pitching this thing in there.
Oh.
Looking in the center. He's getting a little freight train action. Owen right there. Let's get back forward. Scotty B just ripping past the front. He made short work of that 00, that Hardy's car. I know, I gotta say Hardy's. That's JWoww right there trying to put it down with these guys. The 7B group right here still in their finest. You got the 37 there clashing, doing himself one fine job. Look at this. Got the 19 in City Pride also, and that Gibbs Toyota. Found his way up in the... Whoa! 4th place is clashing, gets loose. Possibly little contact. He upped the speed, didn't lose much. Great save on his part. Got that Quaker State. Wood Brothers Ford. Leading the pack now, leading the charge, but he got all kinds of heaps of trouble right behind him. And this kind of trouble bites. It bites big. It's the Bear, not 95 Levine family Toyota. All over the bumper.
Like Rough Raven has a blood motor.
Oh!
Man. Well, he was trying to get
Unfortunate.
everything he could.
Yeah. He must have had a little bit of issue prior too. Good efforts on his part though. He did his best.
He definitely let us notice his sponsors.
Yeah. Let's copy that. Let's copy that. You don't get paid. Yep. So very good for him though. But you know, rough efforts. We'll see him next run though. See what he can get done. All right, but right now we are still on board with the Wood Brothers Ford. That's good. That Scotty B in that Quaker State machine. Gibbs Toyota. What's up?
What make is leading the race? Just curious.
Who's what? I'm sorry.
What car make is leading the race? Just curious.
Oh, I don't remember. I can't see that far away. Yeah, I can't. My screen's too small, but I can't see it. Can't see it.
But
All right,
it's a
all right.
first on race day. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it is.
I don't want to hear it, but because you got a Toyota right there. You got that's okay though, because look what's gonna happen. You got that JTG Chevy that's gonna come in out of nowhere, and he gonna go and take it from the both of them. All right, and the reason why that Ford is winning, because because Scotty be behind the wheel. Knock it off. All right. I mean, shoot. All right, let's be real about something. All right, it's like look at this Levine family Toyota here, putting all kinds of pressure on that Ford. He's trying to get something done. He's doing it. That bear about ready to attack.
You have some wild racing back here for 5th place, 4th place.
Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Why not? Oh man, Elvin back in the middle of it again. Elvin's been kind of in the middle of this awesome racing for quite some time now. And here we go again. This is for 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Great battle. Looks like you have Deadman about to join the party. He's catching up to these guys. Still running an amazing race here. Whoa! A little loose by the 19 that gives Toyota. City Pride hanging on to her. But you got a great battle between Field Filler and, let's see, oh, that 6 car.
Yeah, Pushrod Jones throwing it down.
That Roushford, man, he's got some power on the outside. He was up there in the 4th earlier. Pushrod was. 4th, 3rd, 4th, right there, battling with Scotty. So I think he just needs some, either a good draft or some clean air, and he'll have a fast enough car to get him there.
The Clashing is going to be making a move right here.
Oh, he's searching, he's looking. He got help.
Oh, he's under the 6 car too. Oh, couldn't make it. Oh,
There's no blink cam. Woo, 42 now trying to sneak in here. Everybody's trying to attack right now. This is last stage right here, folks.
This is one of my favorite tracks because it's so racy.
That's amazing right here. Here we go, a little bump into the turn. Might tighten up a little bit. No. Gets it to stick. See how it is on exit. Oh! Still getting that outside run.
Man,
excellent racing here.
Strong on the outside.
That was definitely a great battle. Looks like we got another one consuming up here. Whoa, City Fry, a little loose. They're still trying to get it done.
You couldn't have fit a piece of paper between Field Filler and Clashing.
Whoa, look at that. 3 wide. Why not? Oh, man. Let's see it make it stick. Oh, nope. Field Filler. He thought the better of it. Smart.
Yeah. You might have saw another caution.
All right, looks like we got Clashing now. We're gonna stay on board him for just a little bit. He's trying to fight for that bottom right now. Now this is trying to get himself back up into this top 5. Got Scotty B in that 2nd position. Still duking it out with the bear up forward. Let's go back up there. It looks like their battle is starting to heat up. Looks like Scotty B's got him. 37 laps to go. Scotty B had a run on him. Looks like these 3 are going to start duking it out again. I just looked over on his screen and saw a little something down there.
Looks like JWoww must have made a pretty good adjustment because he's hanging right with those front 2 cars right now.
Yeah, and he's had himself a fast hot rod all day. He's good here. He's really good. He has awesome car control. He's been sitting up there. He has enough horsepower to really get it done. And again, here we are mixed up again, when it comes to our running order. Marley, got Toyota, got a Ford, got a Chevy.
Yep. But
got the Toyota out there.
Always the last car.
I don't think so. I think that's one of the best efforts that this guy has going in his corner right now. JWoww, that he got himself a solid car. He got him solid hot rod underneath him. He's gonna be all right. And he's making the best of it right now. Look at him going, getting it done. Pretty stoked for him.
He'd probably be leading right now. He's a great driver. He'd probably be leading if he was in a Ford.
Oh, he was. He was up there fighting for it, I guarantee you. Oh man, he was trying to prove something. I mean, but do it in a smart, clean, like, hey, I'm fast. I know how to do this. You know, and as I was saying, there's no difference between B and A, and they're proving it right now. Look at them, run right there with them. So here's another great thing. Hey, here's another great thing for these drivers, though. They're going to get a taste of these two, and they've seen both of them run up there in that top 5, right? So, what do you think is going to happen when it comes to, like, playoff time? Do you think they're going to be a little more concerned, a little more worried now?
Well, JWoww and Clashin are fighting for a spot to get into them playoffs, and they are proving right now that they deserve to be in there. So, this race alone right here might just be the butter for them.
Man, right now we got a battle still trying to go underway here when it comes to our leader. This is for the lead now. Still trying, Scotty B underneath him. And can't get the car to come up and complete his run off the turn there. Because, you know, Bear has that outside, and he's sticking to that outside. He's been running this, dude, he's been running that Kansas line all day. Will he get the run? He can't. He just keeps stalling him out. Then he gets up next to him, and then the Bear just side drafts him, takes that run away from him as he comes up next to him. Beautiful run right here by these boys.
JWoww needs to suck up right to the bumper of that 21 if they want to make this pass with him holding that momentum on the outside. A little draft and help.
He's doing I think he's trying to set himself up right now.
He's trying to. He's just ready to pounce.
Because look at it. Look. He's waiting right now. He's like, okay, these two are gonna get together. They're gonna roll each other up. I'm gonna have a massive run, and I'm just gonna dive bomb both of them at the same time. I mean, he's there. He is there, man. Oh, and he's been there this whole race. I'm so stoked for him. Really am. I mean, I hate to move away. How are we looking back there, Marley? We got another battle back there?
It looks like you got pit stops commencing. You got Elvin in on pit road. You got City Pride on his way out.
And just as you said that,
way out.
Here we go on the pit road now with our leaders. All three of them. And here comes Deadman. Here comes Field Filler. Oh no, that was Kurt Busch. Okay, sorry. Let me get that. All right. Oh no, sorry. Yeah. So Kurt Busch is going out right now, and it looks like Deadman and leaders are coming in. So we look from the Pismo blimp cam now, looking down on pit road. We are on board the 95 and the 21. Now these were our leaders right here. Elvin's out now. Now Elvin just came out of pit road, right?
Yeah, can he make enough time here to get himself up with them 3 cars that were running?
I'm curious. Now he qualified our 3rd spot, okay? So he has a fast car. Now what he needs, but he just got some air going on, man. He got stuck in all that stuff, is what happened.
Yeah, well, they had a heated battle for 4th place and just used up the stuff back there.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's what happens, and that's what I was seeing with these guys. We've got the Bear in 3rd spot right now. Scotty B looks like he's in that 4th spot. We still have future cars that need to pit, so it looks like the 22 of Kill It Like Jason in that shell car.
Looks like you have True Death coming out right now.
Okay, now rotating around through our lead, looks like. Okay, so we're still tracking, waiting for all the cars to loop back around again. Looks like this is mid-pack right here. I think this is 6th, 7th, and 8th. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So I got these guys up there. Okay, perfect. Folks, we're just rotating out of pit stops right now. Looks like the Bear is in 2nd right at this moment. The 22 Kill Like Jason is still out and has yet to pit. Let's go ahead and get over to our 2nd place car, who is going to be getting chased by Scotty B, or is being chased by that Wood Brothers Ford, that Quaker State machine, all over the bumper of the Bear. He will not leave the Bear alone. And I keep telling...
in 3rd.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and J-Well's there too. But I keep telling him, dude, I keep telling Scotty B, don't poke the bear, right? But he been poking the bear all race, dude. And I'm like, man, he gonna bite you. You know, he gonna get you.
Before the claws come out.
I mean, that's biting him, right? That's biting that's poking the bear, right? That's poking. Yeah. All right, I'm just checking because I look like it's poking to me. I mean, literally, bink, bink, bink. Yeah, I'm loving it. These guys are all over each other. It's fantastic racing, but right now, you know, poor JWoww with these two linked bumper to bumper, he's starting to drift back just ever so ginger-like and losing out.
22 pull on the pit road, so now it'll cycle back through to
all right.
the Bears.
22 on pit road now.
Yeah, the Bear, Scotty B, JWoww, Elvin, Pushrod Jones. Your top 5.
Top 5 right now. Copy that. Awesome, great run by these guys so far. Good battle.
No, looking like Deadman. Deadman snuck into that 5th position.
Really? All right. Let's strip back a little bit. Okay, we got Deadman's in the 5th. There's the 7th and 8th right here.
Pushrod is in 6th. 7th position is City Pride.
Yeah, City Pride.
8th is pushing the heck out of him, is Clashing.
Yep, all over him too. We're on this battle right now. As we look around the track, we're just looking for battles, and this looks like a really good one.
He was looking.
Woo! Maybe a little kiss to the wall. I hope not. But his efforts doesn't show it. So look at him run. He has a really fast car. I'm going to see him put it to use right now on that bumper of that Gibbs Toyota. That's City Pride trying to get her done.
I wonder if they're purposely drafting like this, because you could barely fit a piece of paper between those two cars. They're trying to catch up to these cars in front of them here.
Let's rotate back to the front. Sorry, folks. We got a little something going on. Just look down at Scotty B's deal.
Oh, don't look now, but you got a car right up on him. Who's that?
Now, that's Kill It Like Jason in the 22.
Yes. And he's on much fresher tires right now because he just came out of the pits about 6 laps after these guys pit.
So he's and he's been staying out a little bit longer than everybody else that I've noticed. So he is definitely off a little bit of a pit strategy there.
Yeah,
and is it going to work to his
towards the end of this race?
Yeah, is it going to work to his benefit? Did he just like kind of swoop himself into that catbird seat to possibly win himself a race?
Yeah.
What? Because well, no, it's still showing him. It's still showing him a lap down. So it shows this Deadman, Scotty B, right there on his tail. JWoww is 1.3 back. Elvin is 5.4 back. Deadman is 6.4 back. And it rounds out our top 5.
He's trying to get his lap back right now, but that's because he's on that other sequence. If he's running an extra, say, 4 laps per run,
yeah.
I'm wondering if he's going to be able to skip a pit stop here.
We got contact. That was a possible lap car right there. True death in that RCR3.
Yep, these guys are coming through traffic now. It's going to get even harder for them to race each other.
So, do we have fuel strategies going on? So I see some cars look like they're pretty slow and load up right now. I mean, is this is it coming down to like a last lapper type of a thing? Because we got 19 laps to go, Marley. So let's try to start crunching some numbers.
It could be because that 22 is on a different sequence. These guys might be a little nervous, or it could just be that the Bear and Scotty are that fast. It's making these guys.
Well, I mean, honestly, that's really not all that, because when it comes down to it, there's been, like I said, you'll see when you replay this race at the beginning of it, man, there was a good 6 cars, easy if not more, that were in that same pack together. I mean, and they were equally as fast.
You might be right, because I'm looking at that 00 and he's steadily dropping back from those front 2 cars, and he was just running with them the whole first part of this stage. So he might be saving maybe a lap or 2 here too.
Might be. I mean, it could possibly come down to that lap of difference,
Scotty
but
loose.
woo! But we do need we still need another pit stop because I mean they got 18 to go. I don't think everybody can make it all the way unless someone's going to do some kind of 2-tire stop like maybe you've seen when it comes to the Bear on that last stop he just did.
Well,
To get that at the end of second stage, could that be possible?
Now that you say that, now that you say that, now you know Kill It Like Jason has 4 or 5 laps of fuel more than these guys do.
Yep.
So he might be able to make it the way, and these guys are sitting ducks. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm excited to see what happens here.
Uh-huh. Because these guys have been just putting it down in a dominating fashion. Both these two.
You got the 71 into the pits, and it looks like there's another car right in front of him.
Man, we really searching these guys to try.
Yep, City Fried. He pulled off from his 6th position into the pits.
Interesting. Okay.
Short pit.
Short pitting. Now these are the 2 leaders right here fighting for it. These guys just duke it out time in and time out, and they will go side by side the entire time, just like they're doing here right now. Scotty B to the lead now. Nice, great run.
Wow,
finally gets it completed, but here comes the Bear. Now he's gonna try to maybe utilize his draft, maybe save himself a little bit of fuel.
Yep, maybe they're switching to try to save a little fuel here.
Which would make a lot of sense when it comes down to that one, especially.
Yeah.
Especially if they're looking up and seeing what's going on with traffic. Because right now I'm looking at, see, JWoww 1.2 back in 3rd, Deadman 6.0, and Pushrod Jones right with him. So those 2 are running together. 6.1, 6.4.
I'm sure your leaders up here are figuring something out. They're 2 of the best, the fastest, and the smartest, and the most classiest drivers in this field. So they're definitely up to something here. That might have been a little teamwork. 100%,
100% on that one, because that's because look, they shifted positions so effortlessly. You know, there wasn't a lot of racing going on there.
At the same time, we could be wrong because man, the Bear is all over the bumper of that 21 car.
or he just drafted. You know, I mean, like I said, best guess is what we can do here. And how are we looking through the field there, Marley? Anybody collecting up on each other?
You got a whole bunch of cars in the pits. You got Elvin in the pits. You got Kurt Busch leaving. You have Pushrod Jones in the pits.
Well, I believe our leaders are
making their pit stops right now.
Okay, I believe our leaders are getting ready to come on to pit road right now. Let's see, we just saw the one of Kurt Busch. He's just coming out right now, so let's see what he's going to have. He's been along a little different pit strategy as well.
Oh,
no.
You got the Bear. He pulled off.
One more.
So he can't make it. Can Scotty make it? Because he
no,
drafted that.
absolutely not. No, huh?
I think Elvin has blown a motor.
Uh-oh.
Elvin.
Oh, man. Okay, we got 11 laps remaining. So we're talking, here comes Scotty B. He's going to pit right now. His fuel light's on. We have 11 laps remaining.
Are we showing to go? 11. Yep, no, I'm not seeing that 22 being able to make it unless something crazy happens here.
No, he's going to need a caution of some sort. That's the only thing that's going to save him. He's going to have, unless he does like a splash and go. You know, he does a splash and go, no tires. And he gets done from there.
He'll be the happiest man.
Oh, you know this, but right now everyone's too spread out right now for that to happen. Oh, but look at this battle. Here we go. There's Mucka.
Battling with JWoww.
JWoww go right past. Man, look at this.
You got the Bear coming out right in
Bear's right there. So again, here comes Scotty B. He's on pit road now. This is the final. This is coming down for the end of the race. So Scotty B's getting his servicing done right now. He's gonna do a little splash, little move with his
efforts. Contact. JWoww and the Bear getting together.
Little drag race action. Now these two were kind of duking it out earlier. Let's see if they're gonna consist up on their battle. Because here comes Scotty B right there out. You see him low on your screen.
Behind him. The Bear by that short pit gained so much time on track.
He did, but I mean, will that one lap of tire make the difference? at the end. Now he has 10 laps to get it done. Right here, last 10. And we're gonna wait for our lap trackers to catch up. Shows as our leader, the 22 is our leader at this moment. And that is it right there.
He's right in front of these guys.
Yep. So what is going to go on? Let's go on to Kill It Like Jason. So this is our leader at this moment. Scotty B's
just did a splash.
Scotty B's in, yeah, but Scotty B's in fourth. All right, so that's so the Bear's right there in second, coming up on him right now. There goes his first right there. J-Wow's right there. So there goes the Bear to the lead. Okay, so now the Bear just took that. That's going to be Kill It Like Jason in second, drifting back.
J-Wow's taking second right now.
Wow.
And Scotty is coming with those little bit fresher tires.
And here they all come right now. Now, do they have enough time to gain on that leader? They're packed up pretty hard right there. You got Kill It Like Jason. 7 laps to go, folks. Right now,
Scotty
the Bear
moves J-Wow out of the way. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's time to go.
I'm running out of time. I need to go.
But J-Wow's going to have none of it because he's been up there battling with him the whole day. Here we go, folks. We are winding down right now. The Bear's out there to a substantial lead, but Scotty B's in that second spot trying to chase him back down. It's been a battle between these two cars right here. And, of course,
he's catching him.
J-Wow.
He's catching him. I'm watching. He's catching him.
Will he have enough time? Here it is. And then when he gets there, can he get past him? There's the other question. Man, oh man. Starting to wind down here. We're getting close to the nitty-gritty. 5 laps to go. How's well, Scotty B's already on them. They're kind of spread out. How's the rest of our field looking?
It's looking pretty spread out. I think we need to stick on this battle because I think Scotty is gonna catch him.
All right.
It's gonna be close. 5 laps to go. Coming up to 4 laps to go, and you're like 6 car lengths.
Got him out there right here, but I just want to rotate through and make sure we're looking to see who's doing what. So right now, this is the end of the race, and these two are gonna hopefully tear down because here comes Scotty. He's now come up to his drop. This is gonna be for it. He's got 4 laps to do it. Will he have enough time to get it done? He's cut this lead down now, but getting around him, there's the other question. These two have been duking it out side by side, literally the entire race. And it doesn't matter who was on the bottom or who was in the top lane. It did not matter. They'd switch up the lanes and continue to battle side by side. Really impressive work by these two.
When he gets there, do you think we're going to see a little bump, a little Bristol bump?
Absolutely.
What are you thinking?
100%. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
That's for the win, baby.
Yeah, that's for the win now. If he gets there, or will he be saying 5 more laps, man? I just need 5 more laps.
Oh man, he is in that draft, man.
Woo! Look who's pushing it hard back there. That 00. That's J-Wow. In that Starcom Chevy, he's really trying to do what he can for that 4-piston Piper and doing a fantastic job so far.
Oh, and Scotty is there. He's there.
He's got him now. He just closed up. He's within 0.4. So he's on him. But like I said, will he have enough time to complete the pass? Coming up to 3 to go. I don't. Oh, not with that happening.
The wall.
A little loosey goose, dude, and he's kissed the wall. He really needs all he can get because we're down to the last lap, folks. This is it. That's why he's pushing it. He's pushing it for everything it got. Now he's coming up on him. I don't think he's going to have the run. I think Bear's going to take this one. He's got him now, but he needed another lap. Nope. Oh, dude, get him, Scotty. Drag race to the line. takes it. Great run by those two. Scotty B just didn't quite have it at the end.
That little kiss to the wall there,
yeah,
that really hurt him.
I think that hurt him. That was the stick in it at the end. Man, what a great job by those guys. We got the Bear, Scotty B, Jay Wild in third, Dead Man in fourth, Pushrod Jones fifth, Kill It Like Jason sixth, City Pride seventh, Clashing eighth, Field Filler ninth, Jamrock rounding out our top 10. We have stage wins with Scotty B with one stage win and the Bear with another stage win. So we got the Bear taking it at the end. So, but again, it was a drag race between all of these cars and what was going down, man. Pretty impressive stuff. Everybody keeping a great, clean race. 2 little cautions. Man, but just amazing, epic battles all the way through. Can't go wrong. This is what we're looking for right here, folks.
What a great showing by those B guys who were filling in for Piston Piper and for Super G Kush. I mean, what a showing. They were racing with them dogs all race long.
Well, we're bringing one of them over to the booth, right? You got me. You got the fishing pole out there?
We got it.
All right, so we need the Bear. We need Scotty. We need J-Wow. Let's start with that rookie. Clausen finished up 8th. Good run for him today as well. Man, what a battle though. It's just epic. I mean, seriously. Those top 5, 6 cars really duking it out, and right behind them just mirrored it. Right behind. Literally, a few seconds, like a second or two behind them, there was another 6, 8 cars right there going stacked up side by side. It was impressive. All right, you got the little fishing pole out, man. We got something going on. We're doing some deep sea fishing. Trying to catch a bear. Trying to catch a bear with a fishing pole. I don't know if it's a bright idea.
You know they like their fish though.
But I was gonna say what they have. Yeah, that has happened before. I've seen that clip on YouTube. There we go. We got Scotty B up in here waiting for that 00, that J-Wow.
Hey, Scotty, if you can throw that fishing pole out there for the Bear, please.
There we go. All right. So, folks, we're just finishing up right now, getting our drivers over here for a little interview action. We got J-Wow in the booth. Holy heck, my bro. Dude, you did such an amazing job. You got out there showing, coming from B, nerves, must have been a little rattled. Had to have been, I mean, you get out there and you're up there battling it with the top of the A team, and you're putting on an amazing show. Man, please give us what it looked like from your seat, bud.
Yeah, Ron, I mean, it was a tough race out there, but the big dogs. I mean, I can't thank all the guys back at the shop enough, my crew chief Elvin helped me to take the fast Z01 Chevy Camaro out on track. I knew we had a fast car that could run up there, and it was just, I didn't know it was that fast to run up with the pro drivers. I mean, I just want to thank all my sponsors out there: Mountain Dew, Southport Casino, Chevy, Chick-fil-A, Dundermith from Paper Company, Bush Beer, and the rest of the sponsors up in this team.
Nice. But, yeah, Starcom, of course, can't forget those guys.
Starcom, can't forget them. Yep. Hey, I also want to give a shout out to my mom. Happy Mother's Day. I love you very much.
Nice.
And I'm so excited. That was a good race. Very fun.
Yeah, you like I said, you B guys got up there, man, tore it down. I know that on picks wise, dude, I mean, I was with someone a little bit middle of the pack, but they were both going clashing. We were all looking at him as well for B. Man, you guys just did a really good job putting it down. So proud of you both. Marley, you got something for him?
Thanks. Yeah, man. Hey, way to represent for the B group, buddy. Showing them boys that come playoffs, it's going to be some tough racing and a lot of speed coming from both sides. And way to represent. You did a great job.
Thank you. Yes, sir. We're here to make a statement.
Man, you sure made it today. Trust me. By keeping that car up there in that top 5 the way you did, battling those guys, door to door, cleanly, smartly, and efficiently. Did a fantastic job. What a great race you had today. So pretty stoked to see what your
Thanks,
efforts
Ron.
are gonna be during playoffs, bud. And I'm pretty sure you got these guys quaking in their boots a little bit.
Yes, sir. Hopefully I intimidated them just a little bit. Not enough, but just a little bit.
Nice. Well, great run again. I'm pretty stoked for you, bud.
Hey,
Scotty-
Tron, we got Clashin in here as well.
Oh,
You
Clashin.
wanted
All
to
right,
talk
yeah.
about
Let's
that?
give a quick little holler at Clashin. Hey, Clashin did a great job when it comes down to your run today. You're up there also battling in that top 5. Give us a quick rundown of where you finished and how you did, man, and what was the competition like as opposed to B?
Competition was a lot cleaner, a lot faster. I had a faster car than when I finished. I finished 8th. Dirty air is really bad. This track or somewhere, which is I'm not used to dirty air either, so not used to driving. But my car was. Shout to Marley.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. Hey, man. They're battling with them guys, and you were running up there in that 3rd spot too, 2nd spot, battling for a stage win. You did an excellent job as well. Definitely represent.
It was really fun racing with Bear and Scotty for most of the race until that final stage.
Now, yeah, I said you put down a really clean run. You're up there representing pretty hard for front row racing all the way through and through, because I got to mention about how there's talent everywhere in this group, no matter which side you're on. And when it comes to the A or the B group, whatever one you're watching, that there's equal amounts of talent. That's why I'm excited to see what's going to happen for playoffs, especially what happens in playoffs. So, great run for you, bud. Good job. Keep up the great work, and we'll be looking for you on Wednesday as well.
I think.
Scotty B! You got your ears on? You got your ears on there, buddy? Man, what in the heck, dude? You were just getting all kinds done. You and the Bear, side by side, I think pretty much most of the race. Literally most of the race. I mean, it's like you get behind him there, and I was like, nah, he's gonna get bored. He did. He gets underneath, and yeah, man, you're killing it, dude. Give us a rundown of how steep that competition was, not just with, of course, the winner, the Bear, but with the with some of those B guys that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's another solid day for the Wood Brothers team. Had a really good car. I really couldn't tell you who was the better car between me and the 95. And I had him. I was hawking him down right there in the last few laps, and I got greedy with trying to grid his draft and popped into the wall right there. But on the way back to him, we had we had some guy on the bottom down there taking up the racing groove lap car. I don't know what he was doing, but yeah, pretty solid day. I'm happy with the car. And those B team guys, hey, they come in there and showed us how to get it done, man. I was really impressed with those guys.
Now, does that mean you're quaking in your boots there, bud? Hence the quicker state.
I wouldn't go that.
Love it. Love the confidence, guy.
Congratulations to the Bear, though. It was a good race. Happy Mother's Day, and I was really looking forward to Homestead. I knew it was all those grooves, and he'd run high and I could run low, and some of us run middle. It was fun. I was grinning ear to ear the whole race.
Yeah, and it looked like you guys were having a blast out there.
Well, until the last part where I popped the wall and lost what run I had on him, but that was fun, man.
And you were coming, dude. That was going to be a side-by-side finish for sure. But,
yeah, it's a draft, like I said, there really ain't no telling if he had the faster car, but he probably really had a faster car, but because, the draft is like, it's as strong as it is in this game, it's hard to really tell.
Man, well, I know, I couldn't tell either, because especially on that second stage where the Bear got it, he only got that by like less than a bumper, if that. I mean, literally, we were watching it, you'll see it on the replay. It's pretty impressive on that drag race. To the start. Yep, we barely got it. It was insane. But yeah, great run, great efforts by you there, Scotty, and that Wood Brothers Ford, man. Pretty good stuff.
Thank you, man.
Barry, you got a copy?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh man, dude, look at you rocking and rolling out there. I mean, you're putting down some serious strength all the way from the beginning of your qualifying efforts, which looked like you had a solid lap there, hot and fast, and you get that thing up here on pole, and then you get up there and you get in the midst of all kinds of competition, and you have that Kansas line, outside line, just dialed, my man. I mean, where you're bringing it so super close to the wall where the papers couldn't fit in there. Man, give us a rundown on how you did this so well and just pulled out this dominating win right here.
Well, the LFG Pro League Camry specifically, we had just about everything we could ask for as far as a car, short run, long run, whatever we wanted to do with it. I felt like once we got out there and got rolling after about 15, 20 laps, me and the 21 were probably the two best cars. And I knew that whoever was leading on the last run was going to be the sitting duck. So I decided at the end of the last run, I was going to shortcut him one lap and just see if I could get some traffic between me and him, and just be out there with a clean racetrack, shut my mirror off, hit my marks, not make any mistakes, and make him sweat it out, try to catch me. And you know, it paid off. I mean, I would come to the white flag right there, and I dip down to the middle of the racetrack real quick to kind of keep the air from getting to him, and then I jerk it back up real quick to make my corner entry. And when I did, he got loose, and I think slipped up into the fence on him, and I was just able to cruise on into the checker flag. But yeah, like I said, man, me and 21, we had fun there for a while. It was like, all right, you know, let's race a little while. Let's throw some stuff together here, and then after a while we get, let's line up, let's pull away, let's separate ourselves a little bit, and you know, whenever we decided to go, we was gone. So you know, we knew that if we just didn't run over each other and didn't hurt each other, that we would be in between me and him at the end of it.
Man, well, you guys did. You guys put on one heck of a show. I mean, you guys were literally side by side pretty much most of the race. You were basically utilizing different lines to get around, you know, the few, because you had a good group up there for a while that were all kind of fighting and pacing, and you were sticking to your guns on that outside line, which was seriously impressive. And you're like, let them do whatever they want to do on the bottom. You're like, whatever, I got this outside stuck, and it worked, man. You watch this replay every single time. These guys, one car after another, would challenge you on the inside, and you were able to get that drive off out of 3 and 4, especially running that high line, where it literally looked like you were going to smack the crap out of that wall every time.
Yeah, you know, it's just a testament that, you know, there's more than one way to build a race car. There's more than one way to be fast. And you don't have to have a one-trick pony to win a race. You don't have to run the bottom at every single racetrack to be competitive. Right. You can set up a car to be just as fast in one line as it is in the other. And that just shows off the testament of the way this game's headed in the future.
Well, that and the talent of the driver. Because, my man,
hang on,
you wanted,
man.
Right, don't be. Come on,
right there.
No, driver, buddy, driver. You're one of the best in this right here, and you're always. The reason why you know this is because you always throw down one heck of a show every single time you bring it to the track. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. That shows true professionalism, folks. Right there is when this guy, no matter what he's doing, when he comes to the track, he's put on a show, and he does every single time. Look what happened. Great job for you today, bud. Really super proud of you.
Appreciate all you guys, and I appreciate all y'all Left Turn Broadcasting. Thanks for the Front Racing League for throwing this here together and giving me a place to call home while I'm throwing down the Pro League. So appreciate y'all, boys.
Oh man, the pleasure, I'm sure of it is over here. Having you, just showing some stuff out here on track.
Yes, sir.
Thanks again, though. I really appreciate it. Mucka, you got your ears on?
Yeah, I got you, John.
All right, Mucka, dude, what an awesome race you guys had today. Front Row Racing throwing it down again, like we would expect, nothing other. I mean, we're talking, we had that front 5, 6 cars, literally, 2, 3 wide at times, and then right behind them, a couple of seconds back or a second or so back, you had the rest of the field. Man, what an amazing run you guys all had today, putting on such a good show. Mucka, thanks again for bringing everybody together and getting things done at Front Row Racing.
No problem. We got a talented bunch of guys. First of all, I'd like to thank Rough Raven and Elvin for blowing a motor, and True Death for just being a little bit slower than me today. I was able to finish it 12. I know where that came from.
Yeah, nice. Got a rough run.
But no, we're heading to Richmond next week. It's gonna be It's going to be a great race, I think.
Ooh, I think so. I like Richmond. That's another driver styled out track right there, where it's going to really bring out that driver talent in these guys.
Yeah,
Richmond's kind of like Iowa, so I'll be looking for that too there.
Yeah, the Penske Ford's fast there at Richmond, so we'll see what we can bring to the table. But special shout out to Jay Wow and Clashing for stepping up today, filling in those spots for my guys. Looking forward to seeing you guys run out here again Wednesday.
Yes.
You can do it again.
Yes, I hope so, because that was one heck of a race today, folks, and I'm pretty stoked when it comes down, and every single time when it comes to front row racing, they get it done. But all right, folks. Well, we don't take up too much more of your time. We do appreciate everyone sticking out there with us. Man, keep it pointed in the right direction. Keep everything safe, and stay clean out there. We'll get you next time.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yes, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for the reminder. All right.